in Bangalore and Hyderabad too, the movie has not been picked up for release, and that of course is big news. And now we're joined by our correspondents on this, because remember earlier Chennai has already imposed the ban on the movie and says that it hurts religious sentiments and therefore they're not willing to release it. And I'm joined now by correspondents in Hyderabad. We have Mridula, we have Pratibha, and we also have Priyambada. Guys, start off with, of course, Pratibha. Pratibha, you tell me, I believe that you have some people with you in Bangalore who have come all the way from Chennai to watch the show, and now there's going to be no show for them too.
Absolutely, there were so many of these Kamal fans who actually went ahead, stepping from one theatre to the other, because many of the theatres that do release Tamil films were actually all geared up to release Vishwaroopam, and in fact they had all posters, everything set up. But then suddenly this morning, some of the theatres did cancel the whole release and they refunded the tickets. But then there was this one theatre where I'm actually standing right now, which went ahead and refused to screen the morning show, but then went back to the matinee show that was screened. But then after about 1 hour, I think they were all sent out. And I have with me a couple of these fans who are so disappointed. क्या हुआ अंदर, आपने गए थे इतने उत्साह के साथ, लेकिन वापस आने के लिए बोल दी?
बहुत अच्छा चल रहा था पिक्चर, आधा में 40 मिनट चलिया पिक्चर, लेकिन स्टॉप कर दिया. लेकिन कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी क्या भी नहीं इसमें, बहुत अच्छा पिक्चर है.
Right. How was the movie? Was there any kind of controversial elements in the movie?
No, not even. They ran about 50 minutes. In 50 minutes, there is not even a single second where it will hurt any kind of religious sentiment. No hurtings at all.
Okay. And I have a little one with me here, so disappointed. Are you a Kamal fan?
Yes, I am a big Kamal fan.
And I am very totally disappointed?
Yes, I am totally disappointed because they stopped the movie in between.
So many of these fans who are disappointed, they've stopped the movie in between. Let me actually go across here. How was the movie and how disappointed are you?
The movie was awesome. You know, there was no differentiate in between Muslims and Hindu. Actually, hero itself is a Muslim over there, and we love the movie. Actually, the fighting scene was awesome. They stopped the movie, and you know, we are like feeling like we are crying out here. Actually, they have to play the movie. Actually.
All of them so very outraged,
well, certainly,
all of them so very angry as well as disappointed.
Disappointed and angry, certainly, and it's written large on their faces there. Let's go across to Hyderabad, where it seems to be exactly the same story. Mridula, I believe that it's exactly the same story in Hyderabad. They've not let the movie go. Distributors have held it back. What news do you have for us?
Well, absolutely. I'm standing in front of the only theatre that actually had a morning show run screened in this particular theatre, and one of a very lucky few persons who actually got to watch the movie is this person. So you came from Chennai. Tell me what happened.
Yes. We are Kamal fans. We are already booked the ticket on Wednesday itself. We see the film from beginning to end.
How did you like the movie? Do you think there was any controversial aspect of it? You managed to watch it?
Yeah, actually, there is actually that's all. You know, it's all false. It's all rumors. The movie is very nice. They portrayed Muslims as good people as well. They portrayed both the sides of Muslim. And you know, I don't know why this issue is coming up. It's probably because you know many people are against that. But the movie is just amazing to watch.
That is a universal report, but there are some people who are very disappointed with this, because this particular person was watching the movie and midway in the interval, the movie was stalled and he was asked to come out. What happened in the interval?
We watched the first half. After the first half commenced, a police officer and a manager came. They asked us. They told us all the shows for today were halted. They asked us to collect the refund and leave. I'm a Kamal fan. It's very, very disappointing. The movie was very good. Kamal really rocked in the movie. And I'm looking forward to watch it. I'm gonna get a ticket right now.
Okay, despite the fact that they were not able to watch it today, they've immediately gone and in fact got more tickets. I've had seen people carrying tickets for tomorrow, because today they only could watch one half of the movie, and they will come back and watch it tomorrow. As Denzel, I have to tell you, in Hyderabad, the decision has been taken by the distributors and the theatre owners. In this case, police also had come in. What we are understanding from sources is that, considering the law and order situation, the police does not want to take any chances, and that is why they were asking for the further screenings of this movie to be stalled, and that is only for today. From tomorrow onwards, regular screening of the movie will begin, is what we are believed to understand. But
okay, so then on 26th you're saying that they will. On 26th you're saying that they will come out with the movie again. Do you think that's going to be possible, given the fact that of course there will be a huge amount of security, and also the fact that, well, it is Republic Day, and so do you think that the distributors to the cinema owners are going to take that risk, Mridula?
What we understand from the distributors and cinema and theatre.
I think we've lost Midula in the run there, but let's go across to Priyamvada now. Priyamvada is joining us from Chennai. Priyamvada, this is as nasty as it can get for a movie that's released down south and across states. That is, what do you have for us? How is one, of course, how is the makers of the film feeling about this? And it's a huge loss for them at the end of the day.
It's a very big loss for the producers. I spoke to the co-producer, Mr. Chandra Hassan, who is also Mr. Kamal Hassan's brother. He told me the cost of the movie was 98 crore rupees. So they've invested 98 crore rupees. Just because the movie is not released today and there is a delay in Tamil Nadu till 28th, the movie cannot be released. They are going to be incurring a loss of 30 crore rupees. And if this is going to continue further, and if the situation is same in other states like Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka, then they might be incurring a loss of 75 crores. And over a period, they would definitely be incurring more loss. That's the biggest fear for the producers now. And also, we are hearing that Kamal Haasan is right now in LA. He might come down to Chennai anytime. There are plans for him to appeal to the Chief Minister of the state directly to reconsider. Meanwhile, superstar Rajnikant, who is also a good friend of Mr. Kamal Haasan, has requested all his Muslim friends to not to make this a big issue, and has also reposed faith on Kamal Haasan, saying that he is not the kind of actor who would hurt the sentiments of a religion. Also, Rajnikant has a very interesting proposition. He says, why can't the Muslim leaders and Kamal Haasan sit for talks one more time, and they can figure out a way to do away with some of the objectionable scenes in the movie without hampering the storyline of the movie. This is the suggestion that Mr. Rajnikant has also
and as
given.
far as
Now
Rajni sir is concerned, that is a good idea, and I think it's been done a lot in Bollywood of late, where they sit down with the leaders and say, okay, this is what needs to be cut, we'll cut it out and do away with whatever is objectionable, but we'll keep the storyline alive, and I think that is one way to go about it right now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us and for giving us this update on what's happening with Vishwaroopam. Finally, of course, the movie seems to be definitely winning out at the end of the race, because people who've gone and see it, even if it's been parts of it, are saying that, well, as far as the movie is concerned, it's a lovely movie. And for cinema, I think cinema should have that kind of what they call liberty, poetic, cinematic liberty, to do a little bit, which says that, well, as far as the storyline is concerned, we'll keep it, but the movie will go and show it.